Ladies and gents, hello, happy Wednesday. How are we all doing, guys? A very warm welcome into Manchester Airport on your midweek show today. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. And as always, we'll kick the show off reading some names out. We got Venkman in the chat. Vicky, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Neil Marsden, good morning. Sanchez, Leslie on the Twitch channel. Alex, good morning. Welcome in. Joanna, Richard, 2K's Delta, not read your name out for ages, mate. Good to see you. Malcolm Lewis, good to see you. Vicky Walsh, good morning. Welcome in. Very warm welcome in, and I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Manchester Airport. It is absolutely blistering already, chat. It's really warm already out. I think we've kind of dodged this for the last few days, but yeah, it's definitely already starting off as a bit of a warm one. Tal, good to see you, mate. Good morning. Christine, hope you're doing well as well. And we are live across 3 platforms this morning, so if you are watching, feel free to get involved in the chat. Say a quick hello as well. And just bear with me while I'm getting myself situated this morning. There is no Andy today, guys. It's a solo show today for me from Manchester Airport. Stand by, chat. I've just realised we're missing the thing for the microphone to stop it being too windy for you guys. And I'll be completely honest, I've just come downstairs and I can't see it. Where's that gone? We have got another mic I can plug in if need be, but that's not an ideal. Let's see if I can take it off this one instead. Stand by, chat. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well this morning. As I say, no Andy today. I could bait you all. I could give you some false information for the next 10 or 15 minutes and let you all speculate and say Andy's in court. I could just leave it at that, couldn't I? To be honest, let the haters hate. You know what I mean? But technically, that would be true, but he's actually on jury duty, and it seems like he's going to be there all week. So, no Andy, I'm afraid, today. Obviously, hoping to have him on Wednesday. I don't think they make him do. I don't think they make him do Sundays, do they, chat? Guys, that sound you can hear is me putting a cover on the microphone, and we should be sorted now. So yeah, Andy's on jury duty today, which means we were either going to cancel today's show or I was going to do a bit of a solo show with you guys. So I thought we'd come out and do a stream anyway. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Definitely be a lot more relaxed than usual. And the Etihad Dreamliner just waiting to cross. I can't see anything on the approach, so it's likely just giving way to the Ryanair on the other side. I am noticing an interesting conundrum already up here on a bright day today. It's too bright not to have sunglasses on, but it's not helping me see everything either, so... Just get that counterbalance leveled up as well. So this Ryanair on the south side is heading out to Faro, and the Etihad now is just crossing the runway as well, heading out for departure. When was the last time I did a solo show? Gosh. Got to be over a year ago. It's not something we tend to do much on the channel, apart from Matt's Fridays, of course. Yeah, we do tend to have a bit more of a conversation on our streams, which you guys tend to enjoy. But we can still do that today, like I say, as long as you guys keep a nice busy chat is the main thing. My iPad will do its best to show me the chat today, but as I say, it is quite hard to read in this light, I'm afraid. Qatar 777 taxiing, thank you very much, mate. We'll keep an eye out for that. Another awesome departure coming up. And Lee saying the airliner's live lanyards arrived. Really pleased with the quality. Thank you very, very much, mate. Appreciate that. And thank you very, very much, dude. Cheers for the £5 donation coming into the channel, saying get yourself a coffee later on. Thank you, mate. Hey, Greg, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Going to be a warm one. Yeah, it's warm already, mate. It's very warm already. I'm not going to look at what the temperature is, but it's a hot one. But yeah, we've got the Qatar triple on the taxi out. We've also got a TUI on the way out to Paphos, 787 Dreamliner, along with a company Dreamliner for Sharm el Sheikh already been pushed back as well. It's a nice couple of departures to start the show off. And Wayrich, thank you very much for the Prime for 2 years, mate, on the Twitch channel. If you are watching on Facebook, there is a live chat. Get involved in the live chat as well. Off goes the Etihad Dreamliner. Looks like the Swiss 220 is also holding on the EasyJet car park. I've managed to set up a bit of a botched job of equipment on here today, chat. I've also got a USB fan blowing right at my face. I thought I'd get that set up for this morning. And the Etihad, the Qatar triple, just giving way, waiting for the landing Lufthansa arriving in from Munich. Nice conditions today for flying. Very calm, not much wind. And Mohammed, thank you very much for the info in the chat, saying another Dreamliner is turning on to final approach as well, so we are being treated this morning. And we'll break away from this Lufthansa as we have got the Qatar triple on the taxi out. Another awesome departure to start the show off. Well, Venkman, that was my main worry, to be honest, this morning, manning the old camera, because it's definitely going to be a bit of a baptism of fire for me this morning. I've not spent much time on this new camera setup. I think if we were on the old setup, I wouldn't be too phased, mate, but this is a completely different ball game, this setup that we've got now, and I've not spent too much time on it, so I guess today is the time to learn, throwing myself in on the deep end, obviously. But I have made my life just a touch easier. Some would say I'm cheating, but I've decided to bring one of my lenses from home. So rather than the 200 to 600mm lens that we usually have on the camera, I've put my 100 to 400 on, just to give a bit more on the wide end, and it's a bit easier to handle as well. And you guys, if you can, help me out on the old arrivals and departures in the chat, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens up here at the moment, and only one set of eyes, like most of you lot. Mike Alpha Zulu, thank you very much, mate, for the 17 months of membership. I'm doing very well, mate. I hope you're doing well as well. Guitar triple looks like it's going to get straight out. The Nationator. How you doing, mate? Welcome. What's this, Shirley Dev? We've got a count on how many times I've been on the camera. There you go. Cheers, Phil. Thank you, mate. Cheers, Venkman. Pink Lady, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Kermit, good morning. Welcome in, mate. Yeah, that's the thing, innit, Oscar? If we win against Norway, which is going to be difficult, mate, because Haaland plays for Norway, doesn't he? He's been going a bit mental. We then got Argentina, so I'm definitely not as optimistic as Matt Smith. And the Qatar 777 blasting out 2-3 left on the second runway here at Manchester. Look at that. I'll spin us around nice and quick because we've got a Dreamliner touching down as well. Hold on, chat. A Theme Park Carl gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers for that. Mods, is that new thing showing on YouTube or not? The that I put in the chat this morning. Let me know if it's there or not. Hey, and Plymouth Phil, thanks for the Prime, mate. What a legend. This TUI Dreamliner bringing passengers back from the beautiful sunny Belfast. No, I'm only joking. It's empty and it's positioning in for another flight. It's making the 38-minute flight across from Belfast. If there's any seats going spare, give us a shout. I won't mind to go on that. I wonder, guys, on flights like that, every now and again, I wonder if they could make a bit of money by getting some crew on it and offering it out to plane spotters. Because I'm pretty sure people would pay a little bit to have a go on a Dreamliner, wouldn't they, for maybe not a flight as short as that, but, you know, gives people an opportunity to get on a Dreamliner, doesn't it? Who's that? Zoe saying thanks for the streams. Only just recently started watching, but I'm hooked already. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. It is for me. Joanna's sent an image. Oh gosh, I'm running out of fingers and toes here, guys. Hold on. I'm panning and zooming with one hand. So apparently, chat, we got a message from YouTube this morning which says they've added a new thing, and it's a little gift emote next to where you type a chat message. And I don't know if anyone's familiar with Twitch, where they have bits, which is essentially you buy bits from Twitch. 1 bit equals 1 cent to the streamer. And you get like fancy animations and stuff like that when you send them in. Well, apparently YouTube has just added a similar thing, and it's called Jewels. What are they? What are they called, Joanna? Jewels? Is that what they're called? Are they called jewels, or are they called rubies? Rubies, that's it. They're called rubies, chat. And for apparently a limited time, if you guys try it out, the new rubies thing, for me and Andy, the streamer, YouTube is doubling the income that we get from them, which, as you can imagine, really helps out the channel. So if you were thinking of supporting us today with maybe a gifted membership or a small donation or something like that, do us a favour and try out this new rubies thing that they've got going, because, as I say, they're doubling our income on it. So 1 ruby is 1 cent or 1p. So if you send in 100 rubies, you're essentially donating £1 to the channel. YouTube doubles it and we get 2 squids. Not bad, that, is it? And I'm also really curious on how it shows up on the stream as well. TAP Air Portugal arriving in from Lisbon. Ollie, come on, man. And it's not a money-grabbing technique from YouTube, mate. You know these streams cost money to make. I can't pay my mortgage with nothing, dude. So they're just offering people another way of donating to channels to get the support into the channel. And obviously YouTube gets some money as well. And don't forget, guys, we run Fleetlog, which is such a small app. And the amount it costs us in servers, I can only imagine what it costs YouTube to run their servers. They need to make money as well, man. So let's not bash them when they do something new and they try and do something to help out creators, because they don't need to double the revenue for us. They could just give us the revenue and say there's a new thing. They're trying to help out, man. So let's be positive. Let's be positive. Keep the vibes up. You know what I mean? Greg with the 49 months. Thank you very, very much for that, mate. Welcome back. Solo show it is, yeah. Hopefully it'll be the last one for a while. I hope they don't keep Andy in for weeks, but you never know with this jury thing, do you? So we got the Scandinavian, looks like it's going to sneak ahead of the two Dreamers. Yeah, YouTube will take a percentage, mate, but as they should, you know, they're running the platform, so yeah, I think they should. Got something in the engine run-up bay as well, by the sounds of it. It looks like this Dreamliner's going to depart first, heading out to Paphos, and the Dreamliner holding behind on Tango is for Sharm el Sheikh. Here we go. Nice start to the stream this morning. We've been treated with a few nice movements, haven't we, chat? Our Dreamliner rotating later than the Qatar 777 there. $53 credits for the Rubies, apparently, saying... where's that gone? It's just gone off my screen. It says DJI Steve. Yeah, this is all new to me, chat. I can't really tell you. That's all my Rubies gone. Fun while it lasted. Okay, I'm not being told you guys are using these. Are people using these? Because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing this. If you are, thank you very much. Oh dear, so it doesn't show in the chat, does it not? That's not very good, is it? Mizam, how are you doing? Smithy, good to see you, mate. Welcome in. EasyJet is crossing over for Lisbon. Mods, if these are being used, we may need to type and thank people in the chat so I can actually see and thank people, because it ain't showing up for me. Why have I got a singing dog in the chat? Okay, I'm not seeing that. I'm also not seeing the Scandinavian that's blending in the background. It is quite hard to see the screen, chat. Sorry about that. Where's that gone? There it is. Just had a singing dog pop up. Where is it popping up? Where's it popping up? Ruth Russell, good to see you. Welcome in. Have you subscribed to the channel, Ruth? Because you do need to be a subscriber, which is free. Just hit subscribe, and then after 1 minute, you should be able to talk. No, I won't still be live at 1:30, Kat. No, I don't think so. We usually wrap up about 12:30, something like that. Turkish A321 just vacating in front. Aircraft arriving in from Istanbul, just under 4 hours flight time on this one. Oh my days. It just shows over the whole chat like that, does it? Okay. Alright, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to say thank you to everyone for those. No one, I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing them. But I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. It's a bit random, that, isn't it? Oh, Blondie. Paris is like my idea of hell, I'll be honest. Disneyland. I'm alright. Oh, fair enough, Ruth. No worries. Yeah, I can see your chat anyway on here, so thanks for getting involved. Appreciate it. And Jason, welcome back for 18 months of support to the channel. Thank you very, very much for your support, mate. Really appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. This right now, on the taxi out for Malta. Lauda lined up to go out to Palma de Mallorca. Mablev, good to see you. It's weird to see sun in Manchester. Well, we are having a heat wave, mate, for the next week or so, I believe, according to the weather this morning. So I guess we'll see. It's getting a bit cookie already, I'll be honest. What were we saying at the minute? 22 degrees already. Oh my days. What are we getting up to today, chat? Oh, Oscar, get it together, mate. Get that like button clicked. Cheers, boss. I'm wondering why I'm getting a bit wham. Me fans fell over. Got no fans, mate. Got no fans. Air France 220 just vacating in from Paris. Well, you're bringing people back from Disneyland. I tell you what, if I was on that, I'd be glad to be home. Hey up, Tony, how you doing, mate? Meant to be pushing 30 later. Oh, dear. Being thankful of the cooler weather didn't last long, did it, guys? 29 in Chester. The Ryanair just looking to hold behind the EasyJet, which is heading out to Lisbon. Yeah, Blondie, Jen will tell you. My partner, Jen. She would know straight away that is not my cup of tea. My idea of a good holiday is peace and quiet and a hot tub and a bit of a view. That'll do me. And some nice scran, obviously, as well. You've got to have some good food in the fridge. Self-catering. And no plans. Got to be people who agree with that. That sounds like a good holiday to someone in the chat, doesn't it? EasyJet on the roll, but we'll follow this Air France in, I think. Hey, Smithy. Yeah, Rick, thank you very much for 65 months, mate. Thanks for all you do on the channel, mate, as well. Let's get some 10 out of 10, some Matt Smithy emotes in the chat. Mate, that guy does so much for this channel, you know, but He really does chat, so get some love in the chat for Smithy. Yeah, Ruth's in my ballpark on the old holiday front. Yeah. That's my idea of a good holiday. You should try Scotland. Oh, we've been a few times, yeah. Every time I've been apart from one, it's been chucking it down, though. So I've told Jen she's got one more chance. And if we go again and it rains, that's it. All the lifelines are gone. No more Scotland. I don't mind the odd day of rain, but the last couple of times we've been, it's been pretty much just wall-to-wall rain for a week. ATR just arrived in from the Isle of Man. And Plane Lover tuning in from Suffolk. Welcome in. Good to see you. You're an explorer type of holiday. Mate, I'll explore the lodge, I think. I think that's as much exploring as I'll do. I might venture into the garden, maybe. Virgin A350 1000, 4 minutes out. Thank you very much, mate, for the info. Driving in from Athens, beautiful Aegean A320 Neo. Really nice scheme on this one. A silky touchdown as well. Someone just placed a merch order. Thank you very much. You might have just heard that ka-ching on my iPad. It's not a new sound effect, but if you heard it, that's for you. Well done. Thanks for the merch order, whoever that was. Should probably turn that off, but I think it might get quite comical if it's can be heard on stream. Would you ride on a jet ski? Absolutely, Venkman. I've done jet skiing before. It's mega. Look at this. This is a 10 out of 10, isn't it, guys? Hey, DS3, thank you, mate. Hey, Brownie, I'm cheating. You might notice I've got a bit of a wider lens than you. Brought the 100 to 400 out for a spin today. Thought it'd make my life a bit easier. I was considering multicam with the YOLO box, and then I thought better of it. I thought, let's just have an easy life. And I'm glad I did, to be honest. I've got my hands full already. Arriving in from Milan, 737-800, next to land. Hey, nice one, Jason. You're welcome, mate. Thank you for the order. Yeah, I'm on Lucozade Sport today. I give the coffee a miss when it's hot like this. It's a bit of a 50-50 for me, chat, when it's warm like this with coffee. I don't know if anybody else can relate without breaking the PG guidelines of the channel, you know what I mean? You gotta watch out for coffee in the warm weather, it can't be trusted. I am on my own today, Liam. Andy is on jury service today. I could not think of anything in the world worse to do. One hour, 45 minutes on the flight time from Milan. Yeah, Barbara Kerr, that's it, isn't it? You just need to have a nice view. That's all you need for a good holiday, I think. Don't panic about the fire you just saw in the background there. It is the airport fire training area, so you will see that from time to time. Nothing to worry about. Arriving in from Orlando, Virgin Atlantic, A350 1000, look at that. Seven-hour, 40-minute flight for this Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. Yeah, there is something in the engine run-up bay. I'm not quite sure what it is. I think Andy in the chat as well said that there was something about 10:30 coming in. You might have to drop that back in the chat, Andy, if you've got a bit of info on that, mate. Yeah, I've heard that, Sean. I don't know if that's like a old wives' tale or not, drinking tea when it's hot. My nan used to swear by that, and she'd fight anybody who told her otherwise. But I'll stick to a cold drink, I think. Funny you say that, mate. I was thinking about that on the way in this morning. I was thinking, oh, Nan would tell you to have a hot drink today. Ruth saying in Bangladesh apparently they drink spiced tea in the heat because it helps regulate body temperature. There you go. Thanks for getting involved in the chat, Ruth. And honestly, if you do want to make the trip across to YouTube at any point, I'm sure you'll fit right in. The majority of our community is on YouTube, so you'll be able to chat to a lot of like-minded people over there, I'm sure, if you ever venture across. But there you can see the fire training area. As I say, guys, don't panic. They're just doing a bit of training. Gwen, good morning. Good to see you. Have a quick slurp of the old Lucozade. Stand by. Let us know where you're watching from today, though, chat. I do feel for our viewers down south. I'm pretty sure it's a lot hotter than it is up here this morning. Mr. Explorer, good to see you. Welcome in. Mank Flight Club, good to see you, mate. Love that. Top of your head's a bit burnt, Nigel. I've gone for the white cap today, mate. Gone for the white cap. So trying to keep myself a touch cool, I think, rather than risking it. So we got white t-shirt, white cap, and a dog. What could go wrong? The dog's not with me though. Don't panic. A Jet 273 was in the run-up bay yesterday. Okay. I wonder if that's anything to do with the noise that we can hear there today. Dad's saying no hot drinks for me today. Ice cold cherry Coke. Cherry Coke. That for ages, mate. Bit too sweet for me, that. I did used to quite like the old vanilla Coke every now and again. Anybody a fan of the old vanilla Coke? Beautiful. Emirates 777. Just about to head out for departure, but it is just going to give way to a Brussels A319 that's just on short final. When's the next Simulate video? Well, it was supposed to be this week, but Andy's been called into jury service, so as soon as Andy is back, we'll get it edited. But the problem is, mate, you never know with these things. You could be there for weeks, which is not ideal. Yeah, did they stop doing vanilla Coke? I don't think it's a thing anymore, is it? Hey up, Darby, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? White caps are dangerous near the coast. Prime target for a seagull. Yeah, I'll take a risk today, I think. It's good luck, innit, if a seagull poos on your head. I'll take a bit of good luck at the minute. Don't mind that. Fanta Lemon. Oh, my days, Jason. Fanta Lemon. That is God tier, isn't it? Can't beat an ice cold Fanta Lemon. At 3:30 on the taxi out to Tenerife as well. Cheers, Joe. And the 777 just behind this Brussels Airlines on the taxi out for Dubai. I've not checked, chat. Do we have a 380 in today, or what have we got on the lunchtime? Oh, you can still get it, can you, Richard? Nice. Hey, we still get seagulls here, Ruth. You all right? Ian Kelly, good morning, mate. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I think any Fanta abroad does is it hits different. Mate, get a Fanta from one of the Caribbean shops. Wow, something else, mate. The Fanta orange is actually orange. It's amazing. Here we go. Triple next out. A380 due at lunch. Nice one, mate. Looking forward to that then. Hey Lou, how you doing, mate? Chip has good to see you. Welcome in. Hey, and Lou, welcome back. 41 months of membership to the channel. That's a long time supporting us, mate. Thank you for that. Linda saying it's currently 18, but by 2 it's going to be 23. Oh, I'd have a bit of that, Linda, I'll be honest. It's pushing 23 already here this morning. Paula, good morning, welcome in. Tom saying they've had 30 or 40 degrees C for 3 days now. And now it's been very cool and cloudy in the old NYC. Glad it's cooled down for you, mate. Jeffro Solo, welcome in. I'm Martin Solo today, mate. Good to see you in the chat. And the jet fuel giveaway to the EasyJet that's just about to arrive in from Rennes. Flight time of exactly an hour at the moment. Hey up, Mark. How you doing, mate? Hey, Bevs, welcome in. Good to see you. Tony on Facebook saying apparently there's a 777 cargo conversion plane due in at about 11:45. Anyone in the chat get any info on that? Is that a thing? Are we having that? Or thanks for the info, Tony. And as I say, I'm sure Andy in the chat mentioned earlier on there was something about 10:30 as well. EasyJet arrived in from Amsterdam, A320neo. And the Jet 2 rolling on the second runway. Hey Chrissy, good morning, welcome in. You doing okay? It's the X Delta that was in for conversion a few weeks ago. So is it definitely coming back in today, Smithy? Thanks again, Tony, for the info. Hey up, Aidan. Good morning. Callum, welcome in. Good to see you. You're about 11:45. Nice. Yeah, we'll catch that before we wrap up today then. You're very warm welcome into Manchester Airport. If you are just tuning in, if you're new to the channel, we'd love to welcome you into the stream. Get involved in the chat. My name's Martin. And we'll be live for the next couple of hours here from Manchester. Great to have you with us this morning. Roy's saying it's 25 in Barnsley. Getting a bit wham that, isn't it, mate? Finnair out to Helsinki. Next to depart. Nothing in front. And nothing behind either. This is currently the only plane I can see at the moment. But it will pick up very shortly, no doubt. Emirates currently due at 1:15, I think, Carl. Thank you, mate. Yeah, looking forward to catching that one as well. Bit Georgia, isn't it? Oh, Bevs, yeah, too hot that. I agree. I've just got sight of our next arrival as well. Arriving in from Frankfurt. Lufthansa A320 Neo. Gulfair on the push, cheers. Another nice departure coming up. Lufthansa just going to roll past the exit in front of us. Forecasted to be 34. Oh, dear me. Hey up, Pingu, mate. How's it going? Oh, leave it, Vicky. There's no point doing DIY today. Have a chill. Or would you rather I was trying to encourage you to do it? If it was me, it'd be being left. Yeah, Gary, very much looking forward to the 220 and MSFS, mate. I don't think it's far off from the announcement for mini builds either. Yeah, we've got the 220 and the A380 to come to Microsoft Flight Sim. Hopefully not too long to wait. And the mysterious Neos whenever they make an appearance as well. There's a 3 aircraft that will be going straight in my basket when they get released. Bluebird 757 I don't think we're expecting till more towards the end of the year from what I gathered. But yeah, anything else coming out quite cool on the old Flight Sim, guys? Hey up, David, welcome in, mate. Majestic Dash 8 finally posted some updates about the Q400. Sad for me that the update was to basically say they've only just started doing the exterior remodel, which does not fill me with massive amounts of confidence that we'll see that aircraft this year. But we shall see. you ever had an airliner's live party? I'm not much of it. I don't know if you've noticed, Blondie, but I'm quite a boring guy. It's not really my cup of tea, a big party, but we've had some good meetups. There's been some meetups down at the RVP a couple of times a year, which get a good turnout. So I guess you can say we've had meetups, I think. I don't even party for my birthday, never mind. Here she is. This is Airliners Live. Hello. Your sim crashed mid-flight on the way to Dubai from Heathrow. That is the worst, isn't it? But I suppose it's not. Crashing on short final is probably the worst. Wolf says, can you say that a bit louder so Mrs. Wolf can hear you say that it's well too hot for DIY today? Yeah, I don't think having a barbecue on the edge of the airport would go down too well there, Blondie, I don't think. Hey, Brian, welcome back for 2 years of membership, mate. Let's get some love in the chat for Brian. 2 years of membership. Blackout ones for Mum. Immediately just say yes. Like, absolutely. Yeah, what's the deal with this chat? You guys will know. So, our bedroom in the back room of the house, it's south facing. No, it's not. It's east facing. So it gets all of the morning sun and it just bakes in there in the morning. And the problem is our office is in there. So when you come to work in the morning, it's just boiling in there. So what's the best thing to get for that? Do you get white blinds? Do you go for blackout curtains? Because what I've noticed is the curtains that we've got on there at the moment, they just act like big radiators. They just radiate heat. So I tend to open them, but then the glass and the sun coming through the glass just heats up the room. So yeah, I'm after a plan. Who's got a plan for us? Put up tinfoil and let it reflect the sun out. I saw that, mate, but if you do that inside, someone says it breaks the glass. And it also makes the house look like a bit of a drug den, doesn't it? Keep the curtains and windows closed. We've tried that rescue, and all that happens is the curtains just get red hot and just act like big radiators. Honestly, that's what my front room looks like at the moment. My back room looks like that. Hey, Samantha tuning in from Doncaster. Good to see you both. Privacy film on the windows. Yeah, I did think about that. Well, can you put it on the inside though? That's the question. Because surely you can't put it on the outside of the window. Thermal curtains, not just blackout. They're an absolute godsend, are they? What's a thermal curtain? You spent 225 quid on 2 pairs of thermal curtains last week, and it's the best you've ever spent. Is it? Oh, Keith, nice, mate. Our TCAS got fitted, and we've just received the tillers as well. So we got those to fit. We'll fare on the taxi out to Bahrain. EasyJet in front, heading out to Faro. Yeah, I don't have birthday money. I gotta wait. ages for my birthday money. Not till March. I just had to buy a set of ladders to get a job done on my house, so that was the last of my spends for the month. I tell you what, there's nothing worse, is there, than having a bit of money and you have to buy something that you didn't want to buy to get something done. Drives me nuts. But we are fortunate, got our own house, so don't curse it too much. Yeah, Pingu, it's something I've considered saving up for. It's like, are we getting to the point now in the UK where aircon is just needed? You know what I mean? I think summers that get up to the 30s are just going to become so much more of a regular thing that it might just get to the point where people have to try and save up and get aircon to be comfortable at home. I don't think it's a thing of the rarity now, is it, where we get really hot summers anymore? I think they're just becoming more and more regular. Hey up, Paul, watching from Derbyshire. Good to see you, mate. Sonny, good morning, welcome in. Fair Dreamliner out to Bahrain. They're saying this next heat wave will be like the one in 1976. I wasn't here for that one. I don't really know what that is. You were just born then, weren't you, Jen? Right. Hey up, Andrew, welcome in. Good to see you. Erlingus hopping across from Dublin. Yeah, they can, Joe. Yeah, they can be used for heat as well. But then you heat them with electric and that can be expensive. Jet to arrive in from Luton. Oh, it was more the length of it, Neil, was it? I don't think this is planned to go on for a huge amount of time, is it? Wait for the Innie Builds one, Nash. Or if you want to get on one, just get the free fly-by-wire 380. I don't know, Chipaz, it's not something that you seem to see much movement on, mate. I think Virgin Atlantic are kind of just covering the flights we're going to see for a while now, mate. I'd love to see some more transatlantic wide-body routes, but certainly not holding my breath for those. Hey, Big Al, good to see you, mate. Welcome in. Ryanair arriving in from Cork. Hey, Wendy. Hope you have a great trip home, Wendy. Hope you've had a nice holiday as well. Really, Ian? So it's just a really long heat wave, yeah. I guess that's the issue, I guess. I got you, Nash. Yeah, wait for the Innie Builds one, mate. In my opinion, anyway. Heat wave for the next 10 days. Yeah, as long as it cools down before the end of the month, I'll be happy. Next arrivals are Ryanair from Dublin. If you're enjoying the stream today as well, chat, help me out. Just hit that like button if you can. It's a great free way of supporting the channel, and a big thanks to anybody who's using these new GIFs on YouTube. I do appreciate it. Thank you to anybody who's sending in rubies on the show today. Bit of a new one for YouTube, but they are doubling our payout on those at the moment, so whatever you send us, YouTube is sending us double. So I do want to say thanks to anybody who is making use of those new GIFs on YouTube. Unfortunately, I can't see it in my chat when people use them, so say a big thank you to everybody who may have done so whilst we've been live today. Singapore A350-900 just going to hold for the next arriving aircraft, which is a Sun Express in from Izmir. Yeah, looks like it, Joe. Nice Barbie. Virgin Atlantic A330 as well on the taxi out. Nash says, should I risk running 5k in this heat? It will be hot, mate. You make sure you take precautions. I've been doing 5k runs on the treadmill, which hasn't been the most pleasant, but trying to stick to it, so. Hey up, Trace, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, thank you, Venkman. Thanks for stopping in, mate. Always appreciate it. Let me try and open the YouTube chat and see if I can see these things popping up or not. Oops, I don't it. There we go. Right, I've got YouTube chat up properly now, so we'll see if they show up on there. So if you do want to give them a try out, there is a little gift emote next to where you type a message, apparently. And 1 ruby is 1p. So if you send 100 rubies, you're essentially sending a £1 donation to the channel. And then YouTube is doubling that for us for a period of time. So it's a great way to support us today if you'd like to support the channel. We'll give it a try out. Looks like the Singapore's going to take an intersection departure. The Virgin Atlantic, which I've not given much love to on the taxi out for Atlanta, of course. Looks like it's going to taxi down Tango. And I'd assume that might head out first if the Singapores took the intersection. And there is a Lufthansa and a Ryanair making their way across as well. Oh, look at that. Virgin Atlantic also taking an intersection, so I wonder if it's this aircraft that's going to be heading out first then. We'll see. Lufthansa back out to Munich. Thanks, Paula. Cheers for the jewels sent in. Appreciate it. And Joanna sending the sunshine as well. Thank you very, very much for that. It's very hot, so I've sent you some chilies. Or nothing, you could have sent me some milk. Yeah, that didn't pop up for me. I saw it in the chat, which is weird. Because it doesn't show in the chat on our pop-out one. I may need to have a look on that. But Mikey, thank you very much for the 15 months, mate. Welcome in. Really appreciate the support. While I've got a second, I'll just have a quick slurp of the old drink. Your friends on the Turkish Airlines flight at 10:40. Are you able to zoom in and see them flashing their phone light? Yes, I can do, mate. Yep. No problem. Just remind me as we're a bit closer to the time. At 10:40, did you say? We're past that, aren't we? Oh, sounds like a plan, that, Gary, mate. Sounds like a good plan. Enjoy that. Right, just vacated in from Marseille. We're getting a taxi out to Terminal 3. Craig, thank you for the 25 months, mate. Welcome back. For the long-term support to the channel. And Tony, good to see you, mate, watching from Teesside. Welcome in, Tony. Oz Plus, welcome in from Australia. Good to see you. Great to have you with us. Hey, Klaus, thank you very much for the tier 1 as well, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much for the tier 1. Singapore. Looks like it'll be next to depart. A350-900. Thanks, Jenny. And Tell sending in the big gold coin. Thanks, Tell. Cheers, mate. I wish you should. Why are they not showing big on my chat? Are they popping up on anybody else's chat? I want to get involved. I'm seeing a little notification thing, but it's not. Thank you so much, all guys. Cheers for the support. You guys on Twitch, if you're watching, you can get involved in the channel as well. Don't forget to check them Twitch primes. Get some of that rocket money off Bezos, you know what I mean? Get it in the channel. Oh, give it a rest, Tell. We ain't doing that, mate. Keep them. You can keep them, mate. Tell you what, I don't care how much money you give me. I'm not doing that on stream. Few little sparkles coming in as well. Look at this. Lovely. I tell you what, it's quite hard to talk about these. I don't really know what I'm talking about, to be honest. Virgin Atlantic lining up next to go out to Atlanta, Virgin Atlantic A330. I wonder if it's because I'm signed into the airliner's live account. What if I just go on another account and see what's happening? Hey Doug, good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Hey Cameron, welcome in, tuning in from Adelaide, South Australia. Great to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well today. The Goodyear blimp apparently going over, is it? In London. Nice. And Nige, thanks very much for sending in the 10 Jules donation. Appreciate that. Thank you, mate. I keep missing these. I have to just stare at my phone and wait for one to pop up. They're usually coming in when I'm looking at the camera. Next arrival though, Pegasus in from Istanbul. This is just rolling past our exits as well. Ian B, good morning, mate. Welcome in. Hey, Mr. Simpson, how you doing, mate? Yo, yo. Pegasus arriving in after a 4-hour, 10-minute flight from Istanbul. The 737. Hey, Louise, thank you very much for your gift in the chat. Thanks, Louise. I saw that one as well. Love that. Thank you very much. Louise giving me the finger. Look. Hey, hold on. Can't say that. Hey, Caroline. Hello. And it was Lewis as well, hold on. Sorry, mate. I'm glancing at 5 screens here, dude. My apologies. Thank you very much for sending the donation into the channel. And Paula, thank you very much for your gift in the chat as well. So I guess, does it only show up on the phone at a certain amount? Is that how it works? What are we saying here? Jet 273 next to landing from Girona. Ryanair in your shot is just waiting to cross to head out to Milan as well. Silky touchdown from the Jet 273. Cheers, Lewis. Appreciate it, mate. I'm doing a solo show today, so it's not something I'm used to. Not only operating the camera, but trying to be somewhat engaged with you guys in the chat as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream anyway. We didn't want to cancel today. It's I know it's the shows are always a bit better when there's a couple of us, but I think it's worth coming, doing a bit of a show, I think. Get out of the house for a bit, why not? Back out to London Heathrow, A321neo with British Airways. Yeah, jog on, Lewis, mate. Yeah, see, the thing is, Lewis, I would do it, but I don't have a face cam today, you see. That's a real reason, do you know what I mean? So, look at all these 67. I nearly said it then. Look at these 67 gifts coming in. I'm going to wind you all up and not say it properly. Greg sending in a gift as well. Thank you, mate. No, I'm doing it, Liam. It's all me, mate. Thanks, Linda. Thanks for the support. Junyao, Dreamliner on the taxi out as well. Look at that. It's just a Ryanair. Yeah, we'll focus on the Junyao. The detail on the rear of the fuselage there, looking fresh. And Vicky with the old mic drop in the chat. Thank you very much. That means I can go home. 600 joules. Look at that. £6 donation from Vicky. And YouTube are doubling that. So a nice 12 from Vicky. Let's get some love in the chat. Thank you very much, guys. Look at this, eh? Popping off on a midweek. Hey, cheers, Jeff. Thank you, mate. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Mammoth 777 Freighter is now over the channel, approximately 30 minutes out. Looking forward to seeing this. And Joanna, thank you so much. Yeah, you know what, Liam? Because I didn't think about it, mate. No, we always get better camera quality when we're using this, and it gives me an excuse to get used to using the camera, because since we've got it, I've not really spent much time on it, and there are going to be times when Andy's not available and Matt's not available, so I need to make sure I'm up to speed on it, mate, to be fair. And now to Shanghai. Hey, and Lewis, thank you very much. Another big gift in the chat. Look at that. Sopping me up. Is that the old hydrate emote coming in? Thank you, mate. Yeah, if your Xbox smells of burnt rubber, mate, I'd probably turn it off, to be honest with you. If you want a bit of free advice. Yeah, I'd probably get that turned off. Gosh. You flying, Jake? You in work? Well, the Junyao will be the next aircraft to depart. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, Nash, just be careful, mate, because there's capacitors and stuff in there that give you a bit of a kick if you start messing around with things, especially on the power supply side of things. Turkish Airlines has just pushed back. Thank you very much. Yep, we'll keep an eye open for that. We got a incognito Jet 2 just crossing over. The aircraft heading out to Heraklion. And Tom's on his first day of annual leave today for 2 weeks. Absolutely mega, mate. Well, you can watch the rest of the show for a start, can't you, Tom? Looks like you've picked a good couple of weeks if you like the heat. Yeah, the thing is, though, Tom, you're watching it from the sofa, mate. Good to have you with us in the stream, though. Thanks for stopping in. Very warm welcome into the midweek show, guys. Thanks for tuning in today as well. Thanks to everyone who's supporting the channel today. Really do appreciate it. And thanks most of all for everyone who's getting involved in the chat. I think one of the most difficult things with a solo show is just keeping talking, you know. So if the chat's nice and busy, that gives us plenty to talk about. So thanks to everyone who's getting involved in the old chat. Helsinki, good to see you, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'll tell you what, chat. Me and Jen were blubbing our eyes out the other night. We were watching that, what's it called? 1873, or I think, is it? Jen will know. Basically, one of the prequels to that ranch. Is it Dutton Ranch? One of the prequels to Yellowstone. Tell you what, mate. If you've not watched that, it's a good series, but last episode, man, gets you. I don't usually cry at TV, me. I usually laugh at Jen when she's crying, but flipping it, that one got me as well. That was a very good series. Very good series. Enjoyed it. Let us know if you've watched it in the chat. Don't do the old spoilers. The barbecue's not meant to be that big, I know. I don't think you want to eat anything off that barbecue. "1923" is the next one we need to watch, I know. Didn't you say that's worse? Can't be crying at 2 series. Out to Heraklion. It's Jet 2 A321 Neo. And here's the Turkish Airlines that we're waiting on. Hey, nice one, Ian. Did you enjoy that? It's cool, wasn't it? Not sure if you guys are seeing the light on the phone or whether he's on the left-hand side of the plane. I'm not sure. Have a good flight though, mate. And Les, thank you very much. Wow, 4 years of support to our channel. That's very kind of you, Les. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the feedback as well. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. 4 years of support. Let's get the love in the chat for Les, guys. Morning, Dad. Hey, Greg, gifting a membership. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers for that. Yeah, we're looking at the right side. I hope you guys may make out the torch at some point. Andrea, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Rocky Samba, thank you very much for the order. And Lee Hale, welcome back. 44 months of membership to the channel. Thank you so much, Lee. Time's flying, mate. That's probably wrong, Vicky. Might want to check you not got a leak somewhere there, I think. Only that swimming pool of yours, Vicky, that. You got put in your new garden. Yeah, Bevs, you can turn them inside out and make them into a globe, apparently. Hey, Rocky Samba gifting a membership as well. Thank you, mate. This Cathay Pacific, 5,200 miles out to Hong Kong. Logan Air. Aircraft touching down from Newquay. Hey, Paul, we're waiting for it, mate. Looking forward to it. Thanks for letting us know. And they're going to be parking it on stand 12 as well, so we're going to get an incredible view. Great to see you, Paul. I hope you're doing well, mate. Hey, congrats, Smithy, mate. Nice one, dude. Hey, Inky Squid, good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Air Transat 330 over Dublin as well. Thank you very much, Tony. Cheers for the heads up, mate. Oh, Michelle, I hope it's not too rough for you. I've heard that a few times, people in the NHS saying there's no aircon and no open windows. Must be quite difficult for the patients, that as well, isn't it? Ryanair in from Rome next to touchdown. Hey, Daz, thank you. Thank you very much. Gifting a membership. Appreciate you, Daz. Hey, and Paul, there you go, bud. Just picked up that membership as well. Cheers for the info in the chat. Nice one, Paul. Air France back out to Paris on the roll. At EasyJet, holding to depart out to Amsterdam. And the Aegean on the taxi back out as well. Hey Peter, good to see you in the chat, mate. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's getting warm now, folks. It is getting hot up here. Driving in from Paris, this EasyJet Aegean to head out behind. Yeah, I'll be alright, Jen. I think it was worse because I was down in the box downstairs in the greenhouse, so being out of the roof there's a bit more of a breeze and stuff, so should be alright. We're only on for another hour, I think, so anyway. At least get the AC-80 in. Very well, Peter. Yeah, she's doing fine, mate. We just obviously take precautions. Don't walk her when it's hot. Only take her out in the morning or in the late evening, like 10 o'clock at night and stuff when it's cooled down. If we think she's getting a bit hot, we just rub some cold water on her belly. She just kind of rolls over and lets us rub cold water on her belly, so she loves that. So yeah, she's mega, mate. She's doing really, really well at the minute, Darcy Dog. We're both dead proud of her because she definitely had a bit of a rough start with her operations and that. And she's not turned into like a nasty dog or anything like that. She's absolutely mega. It's Aegean. Heading back out to Athens, where it's currently 32 degrees Celsius, so not a world away from us here at Manchester at the minute, or at least the guys down south. Sorry folks, there's so much glare on my screen I can't even see it on. Just try and get my tablet back on chat, sorry. There we go. Hey Flem, how are you doing, mate? Another Ryanair on the taxi out. EasyJet also on the way out. This Ryanair's for Dubrovnik, EasyJet heading out to Bordeaux. Hey Paul, hope you're doing well, mate. I'm on a solo show today, Paul. Andy's been called up for jury service. So yeah, it's definitely a bit warm today, but we're enjoying it. It's a good stream. Michael Udvik, welcome in, mate. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in, Michael. It's a new gift thing, Paul, on YouTube, and basically 1 joule is 1p donation. So if you send 100 joules, you send £1 into the channel as a donation. And YouTube is also doubling our payout on these at the moment. So if you send £1 in, they'll give me and Andy £2. So if you've got some for free, mate, that you can redeem, I'd really appreciate that. Here's the Transat next to arrive. Chat, you're going to have to help me in the chat with the radar stuff, because the tablet that the flight radar screen on, I just can't even see it. It's so bright, I can't read it. So I'm afraid I can't really give you much info on where planes are coming and going, I'm afraid. We need to get some sunshades or something for him, I think. Get off in front of us here. This Transat 330 arriving in from Toronto. They are, Tony. They are, mate. But they help the channel out, so anything that helps keep our streams online, I'll appreciate. Thank you very much to anybody sending those through. Wade Ellis tuning in from the US, welcoming. And Linda apparently has just sent in 1,000 joules, which after YouTube has doubled that. That is a £20 donation. Let's get some love in the chat for Linda. Thank you so much for that. And Jen, welcome back. 58 months plus a few. Yeah, Tony's saying, guys, if you click the parcel gift icon next to the chat, you may have some free ones that you can redeem. So if everyone could just check that for me, I'd really appreciate that. They are free, but they would support the channel financially. So grab that free dosh from YouTube, guys. Click that parcel and then redeem that. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks for making us aware, Tony. Yeah, do need an umbrella. Yeah, it's getting a bit warm. A bit warm. Cat Cream, thank you very much for the jewels. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Is your YouTube app up to date? Jen, is it? You have to be doing it on your phone, I think. It only came in yesterday, so it's relatively new. EasyJet, next to arrive, in from La Rochelle. And Steve, thank you very much. Wow, for the 250, mate. Appreciate it, Steve. Thank you. Yeah, it might not be everybody who's got free ones, but it seems like a few of you might have free ones. Hey, Kieran, thank you very much, mate. Cheers for your kind gift to the channel. Triple 5 minutes out. Roger, Roger. So this went away for livery, guys, did it? Remind me. No worries, Jen. Thanks. Am I right in thinking, chat? Is my memory looking after me today? Cheers for checking, Mike. I appreciate that. Whoa, hold on. Steve set a red card in the chat. What have I done, Steve? I'm innocent, man. Oh, it's a 3-stream ban now because of Steve. I'm going to have to take 3 weeks off, guys. Steve's just red carded me. We're going to miss the 777 now because of Steve. I'll get off the pitch. Hey, Squid, Squishy Rose, thank you very much. Cheers, Squishy Rose. Oh, Steve sent another red card. That's 6 games now. 6 games. What's going on? A Ruth with a 20 joules. Thank you very much, Ruth. Back out to Dublin for this Aer Lingus. Emirates A380, 23 minutes out as well. Yeah, Paul. I'll give me mate Trump a ring, see if he can get it cancelled. Ruth, thank you very much for the GGs. Thank you so much for that. And Samantha, thank you very much for your gift as well. Yeah, that's it, James. Get Andy to ring YouTube. Thanks again, Ruth, for your support as well. Chat, this is amazing. Thanks for this, because YouTube is doubling all of this as well, so you guys are really helping us out today. Thank you very much. Hey Steve, thank you very much for your donation to the channel as well. I really appreciate that. Hey Linda, give it a rest. We'll have none of that. We'll have none of that. And Chipas, welcome back. 49 months of membership. What a legend. We'll probably wrap on the 380, guys, if you don't mind. It's getting incredibly hot up here. Oh, look at this. I won the World Cup. Go on, Joan. I don't know how I did that with a red card. Thank you very much. And Joanna sending a clock in. There's all sorts coming in. We've got coins everywhere. GG's, clocks flying at my head. And Rick Sevens. You know what I mean? Ryanair from Cologne, next to touchdown. And Mike with a 10 joules into the channel. What a legend. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, guys. Thanks for all this support coming in. Wow. Mike and Rick. Thank you very much, Rick, for your donation as well. Henna sent press F. That's funny. I agree, they're very TikTok-y, aren't they? I don't know what half of it means, but it's helping keep the channel online, so that's all that matters. Inside Dale with a 500 joules, mate. That is a £5 donation right there. That's real money. Thank you very much, Si, for that. Which is going to be doubled by YouTube to a £10 donation. What a legend. And Steve from Mossley, thank you very much for the 56 months of membership to the channel. Welcome back. Long-term support to the channel. To this mammoth 777 on the way in, a 2-hour flight from a place I've never heard of called Tirul. Currently at 4,000 feet. That's going to be turning on to the localizer in a moment. That's following in an Aer Lingus ATR. And Mark Johnson with an Airliners Live gifted membership. What a legend. Thank you very, very much for that. Really appreciate the support. And Si with another 500 joules coming in. Thank you so much, Si. Boise, welcome into the stream, mate. Listen, Boise, you've arrived just in time, dude. You're about to see the mammoth 777 arrive into Manchester after the next arrival. Got an ATR in first. Oh, it does, Si. So this is a new thing by YouTube. And they've emailed us last night to tell us what it is and if we want to turn it on. And they've said, if you turn it on, we'll double all of your earnings from joules. And I can't remember when they stopped doubling it, but I don't know. I'll have to check the email again. But yeah, they've said they're doubling it for a while, which is really helpful for us. Like I say, anything that helps support the streams and, you know, keep the streams online is just always appreciated. I also seem to have misplaced the email. Maybe it was on the YouTube dashboard. I can't remember. But we'll see. We'll see. Cheers, Practically Geek. Thank you very much, mate. So just becoming visual with the ATR. Hey, Mr. Airlines Live had some freebies as well. There you go. Cheers, Boise. Thank you, mate. Nice one, Jade. 777's passing over your house. Keeping an eye open for it. I've got a TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out as well. Yeah, I'm on my own today, mate. Andy's been summoned for jury service, so I'm on my Todd today, mate. Oh, you guys have enjoyed the stream all the same anyway. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's not our usual style of show, but I hope you've enjoyed it. And there it is, the triple. Both, Henna. Both. I'm sure they'll be benefiting YouTube a little bit, and they'll be massively benefiting us at the moment. So yeah. I hope they get this TUI across, but it looks like they might hold it. Yeah, enjoy this, folks. Mammoth 777 heading back into STS here at Manchester Airport. What an arrival. Beautiful 777 Mammoth in a DHL scheme, looking incredible. And we believe this is going to go on to stand 12 for parking before it's towed back into STS. So we'll get a nice view on what used to be the resident A380 stand here at Manchester Airport. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat if you enjoyed that arrival. Absolutely incredible. How cool was that? Thank you very much, chat, for the heads up. I think it was Tony as well who gave us a heads up on that. Thank you, mate. Really glad to catch that. Lovely breeze coming through as well. Yeah, that was awesome. We will stick around for the arriving A380 guys, and then we will wrap for today. It is getting incredibly hot up here now. I don't think the A380 is too far away, but I can't see me map to tell you, so it'll be a bit of a surprise. Have another quick drink though while we wait. Seven minutes out. Okie dokie. Yeah, a bit wham, Jake. A bit wham, mate. Hey, welcome, Matthew. Good to have you in the chat as well. From Milan, this ITA operating on behalf of EasyJet. If you fly the 777 in the sim, make sure you get the Boris sound pack for it. Absolutely transforms the 777. Hey Lee, good to see you, mate. Tim, good to see you. Welcome in. You've got a 50-mile bike ride to do. Mate, in this heat, 50 miles? Why are you riding that far? Thanks, Susan. Glad you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Okay, Joe, no worries. You didn't get anywhere with WHD. You're gonna have to remind me, Eleanor, sorry. Oh, fair enough, Dale. Good luck with that, mate. I'm sure you'll smash it, dude. If you're putting in that much training, well done. Just take it easy, though, mate. Don't go too mad. Thank you, Paul. Thanks for coming in as well. Hey, you're welcome, Dale. No worries. Yeah, Tony, a solo show today, mate. Andy's on jury duty at the minute. Jury duty. Did I say jury justice? Jury duty is on. Looks like he's going to be there for the week. I hope they don't keep him for 2 weeks. Got stuff to do, like, you know what I mean? Thanks, Jason. Cheers, Mikey, mate. Aer Lingus, TUI, and then Emirates. Thank you, Linda. Thanks for the help. Yeah, my tablet's useless today. I can't even see the screen. Never mind read what's coming on it. Yeah, I've got no idea what's coming and going. Sorry, chat. Dan, we've got 3 videos on the YouTube channel covering fears of flying. If you'd like to go and give those a watch, mate. I think they've been really helpful for a lot of people. They've had millions of views, so go and give them a watch, mate. I'm sure they'll be helpful in some way. We can just see in the background of the shot the Emirates A380 just turning onto the approach. There it is, look at that. And if you can just make that out through the haze. Yeah, Mike, I think some sort of sunshade is in order, dude. That's for certain. What if I've got a fear of flying videos? Then you're out of luck. I can't help you. I think trying to keep the brakes cool today is what we're seeing on a lot of these arrivals. Especially those who require a bit of a quicker turnaround. Hence why we're probably seeing some of the aircraft roll past us here at the RVP today. But I will break away from this TUI for our final arrival of today's stream, the Emirates A380. A huge, massive thanks to our moderators for looking after me today. Bit of extra help needed, so thank you very much for that. And to all you guys as well, keeping the chat nice and busy, nice and nice and friendly as always. Really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for that, because it really makes doing these solo shows a lot easier when the chat's nice and busy. So you've helped me on that one, so thank you very much. And we'll enjoy this final arrival for today, and we'll wrap up there. Thanks to everyone who's sent in donations with the new gifts on YouTube as well. I really appreciate that, guys. Cheers, Squishy Rogue, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I think we've got Andy back on Sunday. Cheers, Nige. Thank you, mate. Hey, thank you, Linda. Thanks for those. I hope you enjoy them. I had to find quite a big box for you, Linda. You ordered that much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the order. Hey, Hannah, thanks very much. Hey, cheers, Daz. Thank you, mate. And there we have it, chat. Great way to wrap up the stream today. I hope you've enjoyed this midweek show. Thanks again to all the mods. Thanks to everybody who sent in support and donations and gifted memberships today. Recommitted to the channel as well. We really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Don't forget, we'll be back live on Friday with Mr. Matt Cam Smith for his Friday show. So make sure you tune in and show the love to Smithy on there as well. But for myself, Martin, and no Andy, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hopefully we'll have Andy back on Sunday, and we'll catch you for the Super Sunday show. Have a great rest of the week. Stay nice and safe in the heat as well. Thanks again, mods, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take it easy. See you out for now.